Alright, people have been saying, how nostalgic they've been feeling more and more often when they talk about my Happy Tree Friends Plus series. And so have I, which is not good, because that means it's been way too long. In 1 week, it's going to be officially 7 years since I uploaded the first episode. I said this before, it's scary that it's been that long, because we humans live, in some cases, up to 100 years, in most cases, less than 100 years, and I don't think I'm gonna reach 100, especially when I have systemic lupus. I mean, yeah, I've been lucky so far. I'm even in remission at the moment, but that doesn't mean that can't change. And I've been feeling nostalgic too because as I was uploading this a few days ago, I updated the descriptions to all of these episodes with this paragraph. This is a crossover of the web series Happy Tree Friends and other things, mostly My Little Pony creepypastas. I started on it during my lousy middle school years, not knowing it was going to be turned into a series with the help of countless fans. You see? It was supposed to end in, several points here. It was supposed to end here, after Flippy blew up the book building of doom, and then it was supposed to end here after Creepy Bloom redeemed herself. And now it's still going, because I keep giving in to these ideas that these fans were giving me. I kept giving in because I didn't know it was going to take this long. I added this paragraph because I want people to know that this is most definitely not my best work. Even the future episodes aren't going to be my best work. Because the idea alone is still bizarre, ridiculous. My Little Pony creepypastas. See, I don't even want the series to be called Happy Tree Friends Plus Creepypasta anymore, because first of all, amnesia isn't a creepypasta, which is something I was already aware of, and two, I'm getting sick of the term creepypasta. I think that term has run its course by now, as well as, trolling. That's 2012. And it was 2012, but now it's 2019. And I'm sick of the word creepypasta. I haven't shown you guys my best work, because I am still working on it. You guys know that crappy Happy Tree Friends comic on my DeviantArt called Far Away? Like how some of these episodes are unlisted, it's in my scraps. I don't know how people still have access to it. I'm redoing that comic. It's gonna be called Battle Scarred. I'm also starting over with Pupster, and Pupster is a great passion of mine. You have to understand. It's an original series. 100% original. It's not a fan comic. It's mine. Pupster is mine. I've been trying to work on him since middle school. He was even the first thing I animated on YouTube, not Happy Tree Friends. And there's also a written fan fiction that I announced once in one of my updates, but now I'm not comfortable announcing it now. I don't know why. It's not Happy Tree Friends. It's something different. It's been a long time since I watched these all the way through, especially the first few, because of what a mess they are. It's really unsatisfying for me to watch. But I'm going to watch these. I'm going to commentate over these. It's not a reaction. Okay, because these are my videos. I already know what's going to happen in these. I might have forgotten certain details because of how long it's been since I watched these. Oh wait, hold up. Oh wait, I was already recording? Okay, let's get rid of this then. I got my hat. I got this cross that I got for Christmas. Without further ado, at this time, hold up, gotta make sure it's not too loud, or it drowns me out. Oh. See, at the first frame, things already don't make sense. I don't think Flippy is left-handed, if I remember right. And that picture in the background, that's Mouse Kaboom in the background in that picture. I don't think Flippy knew his comrades when they were kids. Okay, that's cheesy and doesn't make sense. Because Mouse Kaboom would be like from the France equivalent of Happy Tree Friends. And the timing is weird sometimes in this time period of me making videos, because I had Windows XP, which means I had the old version of Movie Maker. half the reason I made this is, because I wanted to do something with that cry. It's from Robot Chicken. Creepy Bloom has a fang. I remember when, I always got yelled at for drawing guns wrong. And when Flippy cocks the gun in, the second part of the cupcakes segment, it was the trigger, which I already knew, but Flippy's fingers weren't long enough. I just decided to cock the gun by the trigger. Alright, the second part. This isn't unlisted. Because this wasn't as ugly as... Because now Flippy's using his right hand, and the pictures in the background are blank. Like they usually are in Happy Tree Friends. So it's not my fault. The pictures are already blank in the show. And no voice actors yet. There were no I had no voice actors up until the second part of the cupcake segment. Ah, Windows XP, I miss it. I didn't realize how much better this Movie Maker was back then, but just brings back memories. Flippy's head is so tiny. I remember how proud I was with the animation of Flippy jumping back. I still am. There are certain parts I'm still proud of. I gotta give myself kudos because this is, you know, the old Movie Maker. And the old paint! The old paint! There's stuff in the old paint that I didn't have. Which is why Creepy Bloom's highlights were spray paint instead of watercolor. Because the old paint didn't have watercolor. Didn't have a lot. Okay, now the third part of the Luna Game segment. Luna Game is ancient, my god. And YouTube doesn't look like that anymore. Although, why are there humans in those videos? Why didn't I draw over those? Those are people. There are no people in Happy Tree Friends. Anybody remember when YouTube looked like this? Oh yeah, this is also the time when Truffles and Lammy were new. Can someone please tell Flippy to... Okay, that's something I forgot. I had nothing against this OC, okay? Allie, the wolf. I was just kidding, okay? I miss personal messages. I miss the private messages. Those were easy. Now I use DeviantArt for personal messages when I want to talk to somebody in private. Not YouTube. You can't do that anymore. Okay, there was nothing there that could trigger his PTSD there. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I know precisely why I did that. Because his voice needed to be deep for what happens next. His arms are skinny, what the heck?
What do you want from me? Huh? What do you want from me?
This is from the movie 1408. Pinky's hair got clipped out. I want my drink! Yeah, it's a horror movie, but that was a funny part. I forget what the plot was, but he was yelling at a hallucination in his fridge, and it looked like he was yelling at his, you know, the products in the fridge, and then when he started attacking the fridge, I lost it. That was my favorite part. You guys should watch that movie, if you have it. And Flippy's windows are square, and they're supposed to be round. His windows are round. And Flippy's rich, he's supposed to have a flat screen TV, like he does in Easy for You to Slay. I didn't pay attention to details like that back in the day. I didn't care. I didn't care to go back to the episodes and see what his house looked like. What his house looks like. And that's when I spelled amnesia wrong. See, I forgot the titles used to have in a nutshell until Kulu the Beaver just got done making fan art, and he pointed out that it used to be called In a Nutshell. And I go, oh yeah, oh jeez. See, I didn't even know what that meant back then. I don't know why I put that there. This is when I had the idea of connecting the Luna game videos with the Amnesia videos. This didn't used to be a series. Ugh. This is the Amnesia segment. This track playing right now is the Happy Tree Friends theme, reversed and super slowed down. Fun fact. It's not even a track, it's just ambience noise. Look at all that. That was an AOL sound effect. The buddy end sound effect reversed and then clipped together again with I was just getting used to Audacity at this time. I used the G-verb sound effect. Why did that catch me off guard? That mime picture. Forgot I put that there. Here's a fun fact about this next part here. Mondo Media liked and commented on this one. And I'll show you proof. Look. Not too long ago, I scrolled all the way down to find it again, and then I favorited it and pinned it. It already had like 50-ish thumbs ups, and now it has 100, since people can see it now. Yeah, I'll never forget when I found this. I was so in shock. This comment didn't come first. People were telling me that this was, they showed this on their homepage. I screenshotted. Let me see here. I forget what happened in order. They liked... No! I remember. They liked this video first. And then when I voiced... Oh my gosh! When I voiced my excitement in the comments, they replied. This used to be a reply. What happened? Now it's a regular comment. I'm confused. There it is! Ugh, this isn't what I would have put now. This was when I was in middle school. Make more. There it is. See, it used to be a reply. Why are certain replies regular comments now? YouTube screwed something up. And I print screen when they subscribed to me. This took me a while to get over. I couldn't believe it. Did you know that your videos have been posted? That's not a thing. I can't find the website anymore, by the way. There's other videos that they liked too. They liked the Family Guy grilled cheese one and the Team Cub one where he's playing with the skateboard. It was a Pony.mauve copycat. I wonder if they knew that. I'm gonna feel guilty if they didn't know that the audio wasn't from me. Oh, there it is. Thanks to I Love All My Joe. Oh yeah, screenshotted that too. Mondo Media liked this. Oh yeah, they shared the Cub one on their Facebook. They're still subscribed to this day. They probably don't remember me though. I don't think the Happy Tree Friends crew is on there anymore. I think Happy Tree Friends is done. It had a good run. This was a Tobuscus audio with gameplay of Amnesia. Oh no! Oops, I accidentally got rid of the link to it. The gameplay. It's probably gonna be hard to find. It's really old.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm lost. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Even then I was embarrassed that Mondo Media saw, cause like I said, it's not my best work. I knew it wasn't. Even back then I was aware, but not as aware as I am today,
I'm screwed. I'll be honest, I'm screwed.
that it wasn't
I'm so screwed.
the best.
I'm screwed.
So I was kind of embarrassed.
God, no, 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 no. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. Maybe the next day. What did I do? What did I do?
Another fun fact, that noise right there, when their pupils expand, that's, you know, the dee 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 dee, at the end of the Happy Tree Friends episodes. It was that noise, reversed and slowed down. I had a thing for reversing and slowing down things. I still kind of do. Ew, forgot about that too. Oh, jeez. Creepy Bloom, part of your mane is missing. Also, you look ridiculous with spray paint. I know that's not my fault, 'cause I didn't have watercolor. This is the brush I use for Creepy Bloom watercolor. But all that was there was this spray paint. That bottle stopped very abruptly. And, I don't like how, yeah, when their heads face sideways now, I make their snouts stick out. Not make them perfect circles like that anymore. Perfect spheres. So yeah, Cuddles and Flaky were playing Truth or Dare, and Cuddles voicelessly told Flaky to go in the box building of doom. Yeah, it took one frame for the wall to collapse. Because I wanted it to fade into white. But, like I said, an old movie maker. And no Sony Vegas, I couldn't do it. Where are the X's on their chests? I kept forgetting that. Also, how did that thing come off of Flippy? Logic. Perfect circle! They don't have snouts. Their heads are just perfect circles. They would have attacked a long time ago. Why are they just standing there? The end! At least it was supposed to be the end, but people were yelling at me. Why did you make Flippy die? Oh my gosh, the friggin' slideshow. I forgot about that too. That was unnecessary. I always added unnecessary things. Because I didn't know what I was doing and I didn't care what I was doing either. Okay, now this has 6 million views! This is when I was starting to get slightly better. Wait, this didn't have a copyright claim before, but not too long ago it did, even though this track from The Grudge is slowed down. I thought it was slowed down enough, but apparently not. Oh wait, no. It wasn't the Grudge track. It was the Monster House. It was the Monster House track. My bad. Yes, okay. So when it gets to that part, I'm gonna mute the video. Alright, so the box. Oh, there we go! Now she has a snout. I guess that's when I started to realize it looked better that way. And what's with Flippy and surviving explosions? We'll never know. Hey, Flaky, care to check a pulse? Also, don't you dare start putting in the comments, oh, you need to stop talking. It's a commentary, okay? And if you want to watch the videos for yourselves without any talking, you can, you know, go to the actual videos instead of this one. That's when I started drawing ponies myself. Ew, I got dirt on me. And Pinky possesses Flaky just because. Crypto Bloom. I like that part. Oh, was Petunia's head a circle? I didn't see. Snap, snap. Okay, good. That was gonna bother me if it was a perfect circle. And she has that thing again! I don't know why I gave her a thing. That laugh. Like I said, I was just getting used to Audacity. I didn't know how to reverb right. Actually, I didn't have reverb. I had G-verb. It's not really the same as reverb. Flippy, you have a guardian angel. It's Celestia's snout. I already made that joke. I don't know if this is I didn't get any copyright claims for the Born series either. I used a lot of those tracks. I don't like the way Creepy Bloom looks there. Okay, there we go. That's the copyrighted song from Monster House. And ignore that book. I used to be very immature and I used to... I should also point out that Cub is a teenager in this time period, and I was immature and thought it would be funny if he was into Playboy magazines. I don't think it's funny anymore. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Also, he has different hair because he has different actual hair in Snip Snip Hooray, not hair the same color as his hide. Yeah, there we go. I got there. Okay, there we go. Okay, Flippy, you were running. Those guys were walking. How did they get there so fast? Oh yeah, I mixed two tracks together. There's the Born track and a Star Fox Adventures track. I thought they sounded cool together. Oh, it sounds... They fit together! So great, I don't know why. Also, I pointed this out in one of my stream videos. I gave Lumpy both of his antlers, but I forgot that he didn't have one of his antlers. And I tried to get rid of it, and you can still see it right up there. I selected it and tried to move it out of the frame, but I didn't quite do that. I had a thing for missing details like that. Toothy got his arm back. And Flippy's dog tags disappeared. That wasn't on purpose either. Movie Maker messed that up. Where the frame rate slowed down. Oh, my back. He went back in time with Sniffles' time machine. Thaz! Thaz! Thaz, no. Hello? Hello? Hi. I have my headphones on, and I'm making a video. I was gonna turn on a join me after I was done. Because Amber was like, hey, I miss you guys. You can turn on and join me ASAP. And I go, okay, okay. It's not on right now, but I'm going to turn it on here in a bit.
I gotta go, okay?
Alright. Bye, see you later. That's buddy, you sound depressed. I'm worried. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna turn on and join me after this. Okay, where were we? Hey, kitty. Oh, look. That sound effect was from a song. I do not remember what that song was. You wouldn't have guessed, right? Flippy's window is not square. That totally sounded like Flippy. That pumpkin. I forgot about that too. In a nutshell. It's not called In a Nutshell anymore. Pumpkin, your hairs are getting in my face. Okay, now the cupcakes portion. Mm. Mm. 7 hours earlier. Brownie for life. Somebody else played the little game, in case you...
That was the stupidest game I've ever played.
Yeah.
Really boring, and that black pony wasn't half as scary as I thought she would be.
I don't know why I looked away. That... But... That was... Oh, back in the day when I thought that was funny too. A foam middle finger. I still have that background. I'm gonna use it again, actually. That part took me 4 hours. With the trees blowing and the clouds moving. And I didn't have Sony Vegas yet. That was all in paint. I had to save each and every frame of that. I remember listening to Spirit, the stallion of the Cimarron music, too. I don't know why I remembered that. That caught me off guard, too. What the heck? I still have the background with Flippy's house and Lumpy's trailer, too. All the sound effects. It's back when I made it more cartoony. I made that sound effect myself. I grabbed one of my dad's empty beer cans and put a nickel in it and shook it. Help me. Another thing that bothers me now is that sometimes, you know, their buck teeth disappears when they make certain faces. Now I keep their buck teeth no matter what. My back. I'm gonna sit up from now on. What's the matter with you? You're scared of trees, Flippy. My bad. Okay, now you can see me. Hey, and your eyes overlapping your hat. And there's only one tree. That was the only horse walking sound effect I had at the time. There's only one tree. Why is there only one tree? Ding. Chicken Little music. Another jump scare. I remember that! Hooray. This track is the piano part in Suicide Mouse, reversed and slowed down. I still have that track. I should upload it. I was gonna upload the... I did this already, but I got rid of them. I was uploading the soundtracks one by one. Should I try that again? I deleted them because I think I did them wrong. I was gonna do them a certain way and also, I don't know why the screen was shaking right there. I didn't mean for that to happen. This part was really awkward. They didn't have any voices. Excuse me. When was the last time I used the actual Creepy Bloom picture? Now I draw her myself. That's all I do now. I draw her myself. I never use that anymore. The actual Creepy Bloom picture. I didn't cut out her hair right either. It looks all swirly like Bonbon's hair, but it's... Yeah, I see it now. It was supposed to be... There's supposed to be like a black chunk left in there in her hair to make it look like Apple Bloom's hair. They didn't have voices yet. She's pointing at stuff. And she somehow understood. Flippy, I think you're in the wrong house. Your windows aren't squares. Dreamy Rainbow. Okay, there's something Dreamy Rainbow. This used to be called Dreamy Rainbow Cupcakes, and I got rid of the Dreamy Rainbow because there's like nothing. Except for this music. This music's from Dreamy Rainbow. Yeah! My first digital Rainbow Dash drawing. Isn't it beautiful? Her neck is longer than her legs. She doesn't have any nostrils. I can't reach my phone. Check it later. Oh my god. That's something else that caught me off guard. Salad fingers. Salad fingers sound effects. See, I didn't take it seriously. I had the friggin' troll faces. I did not take it seriously. I still don't take this series seriously, but still enough to not make it as cartoony as before. Oh yeah, my old MP3 died while I was animating this part and I was really upset. Now I only use my MP3 for when we're traveling and stuff. And I put all my music from my MP3 in a folder now, in case my MP3 dies unexpectedly like that again. I don't have to get all my music back again. Chicken Little music. Beep, 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 beep. Beep. Dee, dee, dee. That was my scream. I was at Worlds of Fun when I made that scream. Except that brings back bad because I was with my best friend too, and I'm no longer friends with that person. Spray paint pony. See, I had no voice actors, not even myself as a voice actor. I always used voices from My Little Pony, the show. I know, I don't have that computer anymore. It's kind of sad. Cupcake. Ew, what the heck? It's already there. I don't remember watching this. This part, the very beginning, I still had Windows XP at this part right here, these first few frames. And then my computer finally died. See, these were the very last frames I made before I got sick and almost died. This is when I got systemic lupus. We kept going to the I couldn't animate for a while, and I was really upset because I was too sick. I was always tired. I felt achy. For a whole month, I laid on the couch and stared at the computer screen, thinking about how much time I'm wasting. That's the funny thing. I almost died with my computer, and I'm not exaggerating. If my best friend's mom hadn't told us about Children's Mercy, which actually diagnosed me right, because the doctors here were too stubborn to put the pieces together. Oh, it's a nasal infection. Here, have this random medicine that's only gonna make you feel worse. That's what stands out to me in this part here. These were the last frames I ever animated before my life changed and before my computer died. And there, that is, I don't know if it's the very first thing. No, it's like another Alley and Flippy video. I can't remember if I drew this first or the Flippy and Alley video. I know the Flippy and Alley video was the first one I ever uploaded from my new computer. Oh yeah, the me getting sick, that's also why it's bittersweet for me to listen to this track too. Maybe I am exaggerating. I don't think I mean, I would have died if of course, if it didn't get treated. My doctor says we caught it early, the lupus. But maybe, I'm guessing maybe 5 months later I would have been gone. 'Cause I could feel it. I can actually feel it. It was weird. I felt that if nothing was done, I wasn't going to make it. I was just getting used to the new paint, by the way. I didn't mean for Flippy to jerk like that when he was walking. I love that sound effect. I still have it. Kinda want to use it again. Sometime. That was an OC that somebody asked me to put in there. I forget that Gray Beaver's name, because it was just a random OC, and I was like, I need background characters anyway. This is so weird looking back. So I'm getting flashbacks of the When I first started, it was every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, I had to go to the doctor to get my blood drawn and have these IV treatments, prednisone. I mean, it sounds horrible, but in a way, it was kind of an adventure. There are good things that came out of it. I still have to get my blood drawn, but it's not every 2 weeks, it's every few months. And it's not fun. It's never fun. It's never going to be fun. I hate getting my blood drawn. At least I hate looking forward to it, because I don't know whether it's going to go right or wrong. I'm never going to know. Because it always depends on the nurse I'm going to get. And I've had a few bad experiences with some overzealous nurses, careless nurses, just a few, but still, I'll never forget. This is what I remember. When I look at this scene, I think about when I first got lupus. And I know it's not, I know it's weird. Somebody named Daniel uploaded a reversed version of this video, and me and Amber were watching it. She laughed really hard at the part where Flippy was looking all determined, walking in reverse. Oh yeah, that's the part where Flippy used the trigger as when he cocked the gun. Oh, there's another dreamy rainbow thing? Okay. But it's mostly cupcakes. That's barely dreamy rainbow. That's the very first time I drew a creepy bloom by myself with the watercolor brush. And I thought, this looks so much better. I like this paint better than the Windows XP. She looked so much better. I was still getting used to it, but she still looks so much better. Even in those parts. With the watercolor brush instead of spray paint. Your wings look like paper. I wasn't looking at any images online. I was looking at the Rainbow Dash doll my mom got me. I don't know, she asked me who my favorite pony was. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not really that far into the show yet, but I guess Rainbow Dash, and she got me a Rainbow Dash doll. It's somewhere around here. Oh, wait. Did any copyrighted songs play? Shoot. Shit. Oh man. I wouldn't have drawn that today. That's too much. I'm not as comfortable with drawing, you know, bloody, cruel stuff like that as much as I used to. Because I didn't care back then. This part doesn't make much sense either. Nobody takes advantage of their PTSD. That makes no sense. Oh, pumpkin. I was getting used to drawing ponies. There's still a lot of... Pinky's hair isn't really long enough. Rainbow Dash looks nothing like herself. Flippy's eyes are overlapping his hat. See, people are asking why do I keep targeting Flippy? Well, first of all, yeah, he's the favorite. I will admit that I mostly used him because he's my favorite. But Cupcake, you need a certain color, and Cheesecake is not green. What am I talking about? Should have made it key lime or something. I should have made it key lime. Hi, Pumpkin. I didn't voice Creepy Bloom yet. I wasn't planning on voicing her at all until it got to her telling Flippy, I just wanted the cutie mark. Hey, Pumpkin. Can you still see me? Okay. Just very... Stop. See, I can't see myself because it's on Movie Maker and I'm keeping Movie Maker minimized. Hi, Pumpkin! Do I need to feed you? It's almost 5 o'clock, holy cow. You want some yummies? Kitty. Oh gosh, the sound effects are so cartoony. I don't do that anymore. I'm just gonna stare at you awkwardly and not say anything. Because I didn't have Webcake yet. Oh yeah, Webcake. She does my Pinky and Fluttershy. No. Yeah, I used to be... When characters moved really fast, I would just draw blobs. It at least made sense with Creepy Bloom, because she's a shadow. I gotta mute that part. Mute that part. Because that's one of the things I got a copyright claim on. It's from Signs, the movie about the aliens. 0071s, that's something I'm kind of drifting away from too. The 0071 Easter eggs. Surprise! In my theory now, you know, Party Animal, the episode Party Animal, when they threw Flippy a party, this is, when they first meet Flippy. When they first meet Flippy and they welcome him. That would also make sense because Flaky isn't as scared as Flippy as she is in Without a Hitch. That makes sense? Okay. And the track still isn't over. I'm gonna keep it muted. I might get a bad cutie mark from this. Oh no, really? And there's another copyrighted track here. Still gonna keep it muted. At first, Creepy Bloom wasn't going to be... Yes, please. An hour? What? No! It has not been an hour. Gah. Thank you, Thaz. I'm gonna blame Thaz because he called me during the middle of that. Pumpkin, your hair's... Oh my gosh, why are you doing it now? I don't know. Everybody likes that for some reason. Just timing it. Okay. Where was I? Creepy Bloom wasn't going to be redeemed at first. But then I started liking her, and so I thought, whatever. First Flippy was going to kill her with one of the tools. And then, when I got the idea of Creepy Bloom redeeming herself, her and Zalgopai were going to get into a fight. But I didn't want to animate that, so then I thought about a chase scene. Oh, there we go. It's over now. Eek! That's loud. Top part of your mane is... Oh, Kenna voiced Rainbow Dash. I mean... It's when I first met one of the people that frequently came on the Join Me streams. It'd be cool to have Flippy talk more, but not enough people volunteered and I couldn't find the right guy. It was mostly girls, mostly fangirls that volunteered to be Flippy, and I'm sorry, it can't be female, it has to be... I know he sounds feminine, but he doesn't sound like a girl. Flippy doesn't sound like a girl. I'd use other people's videos for voices, too. This wasn't Webcake yet, this was from the My Little Pony Amnesia parody. Gosh, I forget what it was called, it's been a long time since I found that video. Looked nothing like a rainbow. Oh, there's a... I forgot to color in one of the corners black. You're a demon thing that can universe jump. How can a couple of straps trap you? Oh, that sounded pretty. I forgot about that. That track that, Born? The Born... It wasn't Born Identity. That's one, I'd used one of the tracks from that, but it was the Born, whatever. Your head is huge! Everybody's head is huge. It's a red pepper. Oh yeah, this is a Mulan track. Slowed down. And I'm gonna reuse this track too. Yeah, this also brings back memories. That some of the tracks that I made. It's not supposed to be nostalgic yet. My goodness. That means it's been too long. Oh, here we go. This is when I started voicing Creepy Bloom. Oh, jeez. Bucking. She said bucking. I sound younger. That's... I sound younger! Because I was younger. That's also frightening. I can hear. I can differentiate my creepy bloom voice then and my creepy bloom voice now. Well, my normal voice. That's basically what I did. That's basically what I do for her voice, is my normal voice, but Paul stretched. Oh my gosh, this track. Took you long enough to respond. Man, and here's more of Kenna's Rainbow Dash voice acting. With spirit music. Oh, and this script right here, I came up off the top of my head when I was giving Kenna the... She was waiting for the script and I was kind of pressured. I rushed through it. I just came up with the script off the top of my head and nothing Rainbow Dash says here makes any sense. Please forgive me. Except for this next part here. I thought Pinky was my friend. But the part after that, it was just a fanfic. You're not supposed to know that. What are you talking about?
Pinkie Pie just murdered me like that. I thought she was my friend.
It's been a long time since I reviewed this part, especially because of that. You were just a fanfic. That wasn't Kenna's fault. That was 100% mine. Creepypasta, you're not supposed to know that either.
Then if that wasn't the real Pinky.
You're not the real Rainbow Dash either. Not the canon Rainbow Dash. You're the Cupcakes Rainbow Dash.
Then she didn't really mean the cupcakes. Now that was real. It was just some written fanfic. You'll be okay, right?
Okay, it's over. It's over.
Don't worry, pal. She won't be torturing you anymore.
It's not the voice. It's not the voice that made me cringe. It's the script. It's... Ugh. She did a great job doing Rainbow Dash. It's just the... Ugh. It's my fault. It's the script. That was horrible. And her friggin' wings. I'm sorry, I keep pausing. I wonder what she's up to. We haven't talked in a while. Okay. That Sonic Rainbow wasn't bad. I can do a much better job now. If I try it again. Maybe. I'm so sorry, Pumpkin. It's been a long time. I need to feed him, I bet you. What the heck was that? I thought I was voicing her now. I still use, actual creepy bloom sound effects, but still, what the heck was... That was Twilight. That was Twilight's voice, not mine. What the heck? Nope. I remembered that! Hooray. I'll scare myself this time.
You know, Pinky, I'm disappointed. I thought you...
Pause. That track playing right there, that Dreamy Rainbow soundtrack. Another weird thing, that was stuck in my head when I was first diagnosed with lupus. One of those nights where I stayed at the hospital. I was awake, for a little bit in the dark, and it was strangely fitting. I don't know.
lasted longer. I really wanted to spend more time
Not at that pitch, the actual pitch.
But I guess it's my fault. I should have taken it a little slower. Oh well, it was nice knowing you.
There's that dying sound effect again. Oh yeah, and the severely disorganized credits. No, 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 no. Okay. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. There we go. Excuse me. I was lucky to find a vomiting sound effect that sounded like Limpy's voice. Gross. Creepy Bloom. That sounded nothing like you, that was Pinky. Okay, now that caught me more off guard than the jump scares did. What the heck? It wasn't even Paul stretched. How could I forget to Paul stretch? Okay, 3 more. Here's where things are slightly better, but not quite. What was that one background that I said I was gonna use again? Also, don't ask me why she's alive. Okay. Creepypasta logic, okay. Right, that's my voice. That's when I started doing Scootaloo. Rainbow down. Except I was younger at this time, so I could do it. Well, you guys be the judge of that. Am I better or worse at doing Scootaloo? I just uploaded a reel.
Show yourself, you coward.
This is Kenna again, doing Rainbow Dash. She's not my Rainbow Dash anymore. I still need a new one.
Wait a minute.
The colors on her tail are backwards. Her wings are tiny. Ah! Oh no! The Dreamy Rainbow. Yeah, it's back when I had the Dreamy Rainbow in the title. This is also 2 tracks put together. It's the In a House in a Heartbeat slowed down and the Linagame 3 Dark World track put together. Sounded really good together. It didn't help putting that there, and I already knew that. Because I still got copyright claims. Because I didn't get copyright strikes. I haven't gotten a copyright strike in my life, and I'm honestly kind of surprised. Got a lot of copyright claims, but that doesn't hurt your channel. I don't know why I used, this is an iCarly cartoon, the background. I don't know why I used that. I should have used like a, I had a better idea at one point, but I already forgot what that was. Popcorn sounds like gunshots. Yes, it's sound effect. It's Creepy Bloom sound effects like that that I still use, recycled. I used that 2 times in a row. That's not something I would do now. Once again, it was a dream. Dream. Rainbow Dash just had a bad dream, and Flippy just had a bad dream. Those are colorful stars. I forgot I did that, too. Rainbow stars. This is also nostalgic. This shouldn't already be nostalgic. This is worse. This is part 1 of what I'm working on right now. This track isn't as nostalgic now because I've been listening to this track over and over and over because I'm using it again, too. I'm using this again, too. It's from The Amazing World of Gumball. Before Anais throws her grandma's suitcase out of the window. Cartoony sound effects. Again. This time you didn't get eaten by amnesia monsters. Windows XP. I remember that. I made that myself. And I have witnesses that can tell you that I made that myself. That Windows XP logo. I can't remember if I actually looked off of something. But I did. I drew that. I didn't trace. I did that. Even the text. Everything about that right there, I made myself. I'm gonna miss that hourglass. I still have the hourglass right now since I changed the theme to Windows Classic on this Windows 7 computer, but I can't find a way to change it. I can't find a Windows Classic theme on my sister's Windows 10 computer. And I know I'm gonna have to... Oh yeah! Whipcake did Fluttershy in this part. Here. It's not as easy to do this voice anymore since I'm older.
I don't know why you're the one I'm trying to intimidate. I thought it was Flippy. Which is it? Nobody cares about this moose. We don't care about this moose.
Oh yeah, this part is weird to me now. This friggin' Rainbow Dash talking backwards. And this freaking evil laugh. I'm not proud of that laugh anymore. It sounds so weird. Rainbow Dash, shut up. You sound weird.
That's right. This isn't just a game. It's
Ew.
when it's over, you will know true terror.
Actually, I could be better. Then again, I could have been better right there. Also, Zelga Pie, I shouldn't have made her smile like that, because now she's supposed to be really pissed off and depressed. Spoiler, I'm sorry. I don't know how you guys can fit on that couch. Because it looks like Flippy's about to fall off. I think this was This song was supposed to be copyrighted too, but I didn't get a claim for that. I mean, I did get a claim on the Grudge one, so I'm gonna mute that part.
She was gonna make him something. But it looks like she ain't doing it right anymore.
I did a breathing animation. How come he stopped breathing? Shouldn't you be concerned? That's the track. I'm sorry about this. I'm gonna take your flower. No, that was the wrong group. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take your flower. I'm gonna take your flower.
Or you could go to somebody else's house. Go to somebody else's house. Limpy is the only... It doesn't have to be one of Flippy's neighbors. See, Master Max said, why don't you go to the store? But you could go to somebody else's house, not just Lumpy's. That would have been better. Because she doesn't... I'll shut up. She doesn't, I don't think she has money. Okay, this is one that she starts hearing. Creepy bloomin'. Sounded like she cussed. That sound effect sounds like she's cussing, but she's not. Didn't I add a jump scare at the end of this? Yeah, that was stupid. Here's the one I just made. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
This one's louder than the other ones. Or did I not?
Nice try.
I know you're in charge.
You ain't.
You ain't anymore.
Come on.
Yeah, let's whip kick again. Now, the last one for now. The second part. I made this 2017. Now people are gonna be pestering me more. See, this is what happened. Why did it take you 3 years to make this? And now it's gonna be the same thing again. The more time passes, the more people are gonna be pestering me. I bet you. It's been 3 years. It's been 3 years. It's been... I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this information. Because I can't control... I want this done more than you guys.
Why did you do it?
I made this part before the Cutie Mark Crusaders got their cutie marks.
Why did you do it?
So I'm glad I didn't... I'm glad I only showed Scootaloo's front in this part. Because she would have had the wrong cutie mark. I had my own cutie mark for her. Ooh. Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash still looked kind of off, but she looked a lot better than when how I first drew her. Did I get a copyright claim for this? Hang on. I'm sorry. I think I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it like this. Max. I still didn't care about drawing gory stuff myself at this time. But now I kinda do. 'Cause I wanna leave behind appropriate things too. I don't want this to be how people remember me. This character's name is Angus. I don't know what to do with him. I think that was the last time I used the actual creepy blue image. That scream wasn't a real scream. Yeah, that's not what it sounded like. No, you just pounced on me. I was just pounced on by a horse. The frames skipped at that part. This is when I just got Sony Vegas 2. Vegas Pro 13. I don't know which it is.
Oh, you want to do this the hard way? We'll do this the hard.
Somebody accused me of taking animations straight from the show. That part. But no, I animated. I know it looks like it because you could tell the chroma key. But yeah, I animated it. I animate in Paint first. And now I don't use chroma key as much because I have Clip Studio Paint that makes transparent backgrounds. So first I animate it in Paint, and then I go to Clip Studio Paint and open all the frames and make the background transparent. You can thank my brother for that. He got me that program. Christmas. That's all I know how to do with that program, by the way. I was happy when I got used to Sony Vegas because it makes certain things easier.
You found me.
I sounded like... This wasn't intentional at first, but she sounded like... I know it's a weird thing to compare, but there was a Max and Ruby game on nickjr.com where you play hide and seek with Max. And he goes, you found me. And it sounds almost exactly... It's weird. You found me. Well, not exactly. Just very close.
Why'd you have to leave the dark side, Creepy Blue? This is so upsetting. But that's okay. I'm sure you'll have a change of heart.
Ooh, quotes from Flutter Island.
You when it's back.
That's how you know that this involved Flutter Island. Okay, we get it, you're from Flutter Island. One of the things I regret right there is using a soundtrack from For the Love of Benji. I don't know why, but I think it's really weird now that I did that. I feel like it's not appropriate. Certain soundtracks from movies that mean a lot to me in my childhood, I feel like it didn't deserve to be used like that.
At the same time, I am tripping. Hey, new guy, you gotta try this.
Frost and Star did an awesome job at Smokey and Whiskers.
Cheers, my man. You gotta try this.
And Star got a new microphone. So he sounds much better now than he did in this part.
In fact, you kind of look like one of those pipsqueaks from... What's that place called?
And Star feels like I've been praising Smokey more than Whiskers. But the truth is, equal. I know Smokey, Smokey, that's all I've been. And yeah, I don't think Star realizes how much I appreciate him. I know I tease him sometimes. In some of my Join Me videos, I say, Star, you and your anime, you and your baseball, but I'm just teasing. That's what friends do. I don't do it as much anymore, I don't think. If I do, I'm sorry. You both did an awesome job, Star. Both you and Frost.
That's a funny word.
Especially now that you got a new microphone.
No, Smokey, you seem more drunk than high. Plus, you're gonna get us in trouble if the cop walks in here on you smoking that thing away. So I suggest you lay off.
Oh, and Frost. Oh yeah, that's right. Frost told me that his microphone broke, I think. Wish him luck on that. He told me that he needed a new microphone too. So wish him luck on that.
Oh, come on, pal. You can quit your moping. A pal holes here is taking us way out. You could join us if you want. What do you say?
That shiny thing is destroyed now, Smokey.
What's the matter with him?
Explodey rainbow.
Crybaby pipsqueak. I told you he was from Happy Tree Town.
Come on, new guy, cheer up. Here, I'll light you a stick.
Smokey's a friendly one. Whiskers is friendly too, he just has a habit of teasing other people. I want to do a comic about Whiskers, Smokey, and Halls too. Very dramatic and heartfelt one too. After Battle Scarred. The rest of this is going to be better. Most definitely. Even though I said it's still not going to be my best work, it's still going to be way better than what you can see right now. Like I said in the paragraph, I'm going to make the best of what's going to come out of it next.